Did you know that using options you can trade big companies or index like Apple, Amazon, or SPY for a fraction of the cost? Hi, my name is Eric. Welcome to the Momentum Options Trading Channel, where we help you become a profitable trader. Today, I'm going to share the basics of options. This video is part of a series, our How to Know the Right Options to Trade masterclass. So make sure you watch the whole class if you want to develop a good understanding of options and avoid the costly beginner mistakes. In this first video, we're going to dive into the basics, starting by what are options. So let's get started. So what are options and why do we trade them? Well, options are contracts which give the option holder the right to either buy or sell shares of an underlying equity. One option typically controls 100 shares of that underlying asset. But options do not give you ownership of an asset. They are simply contracts which increase or decrease in value as price rises or falls. Now, options allow traders to control and profit from a very large quantity of shares at a fraction of the cost, which means options provide traders and investors a way to gain leverage, insure assets, and even add an additional source of income from their capital. But options must expire within the current price to have value at expiration. But we'll get more into that later. Now, options buyers versus option sellers actually have different characteristics. An option buyer has rights, where an option seller has obligations. Now, what does this mean? Well, since option buyers have rights, what do they have the right to do? Well, you can either buy a call option or a put option. A call option gives that buyer the right to purchase shares at an agreed price. Option gives the holder the right to sell shares at an agreed price. Now, like I said, option sellers have obligations. So if the buyer has the right to buy shares if he's holding a call, or sell shares if he's holding a put, he or she, excuse me, the seller is obligated to complete that transaction. So the seller of a call option is obligated to sell shares to that person at that agreed upon price, whereas a put option obligates the seller to buy shares from that option holder at an agreed price. So in conclusion, options increase your buying power. One option gives the holder the right to buy or sell 100 shares of an underlying asset, and one option obligates its seller to complete that transaction to either buy or sell for the option buyer. Remember, each transaction in the market, every buy, somebody's selling, and every sell, somebody's buying. And options are absolutely a way that that's guaranteed to happen. But again, these options must expire within the current trading price to have any value or use at expiration. So in the next video, we're going to teach you how there's risk involved trading options, and it's important to pick the right options when you're trading. So thanks for watching, and please comment below if you have any questions, or if you just simply like the content, please hit the subscribe button. We post new videos every single week.